So yesterday I went to the store and I got some to make egg bites. So let's make them. I've already cut up my vegetables. I got some green peppers and some red onions we're gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna get butter. At first I was gonna use the avocado oil, but it may burn and I'm not in the mood for it to be burning this morning while I'm trying to work and I gotta go trying to turn the fire detector off and all of that. So, got my butter and I'm going to cut this. And I'm gonna do like my grandma used to do. Take a paper towel and just rub it in. I'm only gonna probably make 3. So I'm gonna coat the bottom of the pan with butter for the 3 egg bites I'm gonna make. And this is a high protein breakfast. So for those folks who are looking to add more protein in their diet, this is the way. Okay, so we have our pan coated in the 3 areas that we're gonna use. You just have to crack the egg in each of the areas in your pan that you're gonna use. Like I said, I have 3 coated with butter. Then I wanna put my vegetables in. Since I don't wanna make these go to waste, I'm gonna use a ton. A good amount in each of them. I like peppers, so I'm not like gonna feel overwhelmed by them. And I'm gonna put my red onions in. Then I'm going to put a little bit of seasoning in. So I'm going to use a garlic powder, a little bit of black pepper, and actually I'm going to add a touch of salt. And I'm going to just mix it. Just stir it. I'm looking forward to eating this, y'all. I love egg bites. I don't get them enough, but I used to get them every so often at Starbucks. But when I saw people making these, I'm like, that's too easy to make. I want to start making them for meal prep at work, so I can have this for work. But let me get started now. Okay, so this is how they turn out. I think they look really good. I'm already eating one of them. They look really good, and I'm gonna try them again differently. I will put more seasonings in it. I will scramble it a little bit more. But all in all, it's a quick, easy breakfast that I'm definitely gonna try more. Good morning, friends. Okay, so yesterday I had made my egg bites for the first time, and I said it was like a 6 of a 10, like 7 of a 10. Something was missing. I felt like, number one, when I bit into it, it felt like it was scrambled around, but in the middle was a boiled egg. I didn't like that. I've had egg bites before from like Starbucks, and it wasn't giving that. So I'm like, okay, I need to scramble them up more. I scrambled them up more today. I added a little bit more seasoning. And I also added some turkey sausage chunks into my egg bite. So this is what it looks like. Let's taste it together. This much better than yesterday. Look at the inside. The inside is it's scrambled. It's not like that boiled egg situation I had yesterday. I'm like, what the heck is this? So the recipe And the key is, I'm gonna burn my mouth. The key is making sure you scramble it up and then add whatever it is you're gonna add. Mix it up again. Once you add your ingredients and your seasonings, mix it up again and then put them in the oven. But that's what I didn't do yesterday. I didn't mix them first. Mix it and scramble like you scrambling your eggs. That way it's not gonna be like clumpy when you have it in the oven. So that's good. All right, so I'm about to finish eating, but I'm also working right now. I just want to take a 2-second detour to eat some breakfast. But I got meetings this morning, working on a enrollment email that I send out weekly, and then I have a little bit of free time this afternoon. So I think I'm going to make either the sweet potatoes or rice to go with the ground chicken. Oh, not ground chicken, but ground turkey. I made ground turkey yesterday. Ground turkey, green peppers and red onions, everything, the same stuff. That's what I got as my vegetables. So I made that. But I need something to eat with this, so I'm gonna either make the potatoes or the rice. I got broccoli too, but at least I got the main thing out the way yesterday, so it should be quick to finish the sides today. But let me finish eating, get to work, and I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Hey y'all, what's up? It is about 2 days later or so. I just had a pretty type of week. I wasn't really feeling great one of the days. The other day I wanted to pick up at work because I took off because I wasn't feeling great. So it was kind of busy, but now it's Friday, and guess what we're finally going to go do? We're finally going to the museum. So y'all know I've been talking about I want to go to the museum. I want to go to the museum for like the last 3 months. Terrible. But I'm finally going, and I looked up online that the Basquiat exhibit was from September 2024 until October 2025 at the Hirshhorn Museum. Free to get in, go to explore. It's in Southwest, so I'm getting ready to catch a train there. Since parking probably is going to be crazy. I really don't even deal with parking when I go to DC. So I want to catch a train there, and then for the rest of the evening, I need to go get my toenails done. So tomorrow is the brunch. My toes going to be out. I'm going to get my toenails done later on today. I also want to go see Sinners. I was going to try to get that done today too, but I think I'm going to pause on that and go next weekend because I feel like it's a show at 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10:30. 7 o'clock would be ideal, but I think that would be ideal if I wasn't going into the city right now. So is it 3 o'clock? By the time I get back, I want to get my toenails done. I need my toenails done. So by the time I get back, it's time to get my toenails done, and then I'm be wrapped up around the time the movie starts. So it doesn't make much sense to go today. But I do want to go, so maybe Sunday or next week for sure to see Sinners. But we are finally going to the museum, and it's a good exhibit. I saw a Basquiat exhibit maybe 2014, 2015. I can't remember exactly when, but it's been a while. But it's so exciting to be able to see his art. Such a pivotal artist for African American culture, and we're gonna go see some good art. So we have about a 5-minute walk before we get to the museum. I think I went out the wrong exit, so maybe it was a little bit more. Alright, they're creeping. It's crazy. I'm on this road, I tell y'all. That's why I be minding my business and watching these people on this road. But it's a beautiful day to walk. I literally used to live over here, so it's giving nostalgia vibes. Let me show y'all.
Take a left on Independence Avenue Southwest. Then in 300 feet, take a right onto the path.
All right, so now that we've had a beautiful time at the museum, come with me to get my toenails done. So as you guys see, my nails are clear pink. I didn't want to go clear pink on my toes because I did that before, and I'm like, it looks like nothing's on my toes, even though clear pink is like that. So I decided to go with like a pink that was similar undertones, but a more solid pink. So I got a really quick basic manicure, a basic pedicure, and that is about it. But sidebar, I've been loving the color pink. If I'm not wearing something pink, I have to have pink blush, I have to have pink nails, I have to have a pink purse. Pink is my color right now, and honestly it has been since like 2022. I saw something online that said girls who wear pink are healed. And I felt that because I was never wearing as much pink when I had so much unbalanced energy inside of me. But now that I feel that my feminine energy is more balanced and I'm more in tune, pink has to be on me at some point in some place, somewhere. Happy Saturday, guys. What is going on? Good morning. I just finished my workout. I finished showering. We walked Lulu already. Now I'm getting ready to start my makeup. And Lucy's on the way. So I'm gonna pause when she gets here so I can go downstairs and get her. Then the event's at the event is at 1. I checked today, it's about 8 minutes away. So it's not too far at all. After I do my hair, I need to get my edges after I do my makeup, I need to get my hair together, do my edges, get my back parting. That's from sweating out my hair, especially at boot camp. Did I tell you I started a new boot camp class? So me and Kendrick, who I am going to his party today, we started a new HIT class. Y'all, that ain't me. But I stepped outside of my comfort zone, literally, because I was like, he sent me the link. He sent me the page on IG, and I said, oh my God, it looks intense. And then he was like, we should do it. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. I didn't know he meant today. I didn't even know he meant let's do it now. He did. So he sent me a link. And I was nervous. So I looked at the link and said, let me let you know what day. Over that course of days that I was looking at the days, I was nervous. I was talking myself out of it. Then I said, okay, one of the days I was trying to talk myself out of it. The other day, I was like, okay, let's figure out why you really don't want to go to this class. What is it about this class or all workout classes that make you feel like you don't want to do it? You know the feeling I got? And the thoughts that came to my mind? The same thoughts that I hear my friends or people who want to get into the gym and they don't know where to start and they feel awkward inside the gym and feel insecure, like people are looking at them, like they look crazy, they look awkward, they feel like their form is wrong. All of those thoughts came up for me. I said, girl, what do you tell all the ladies who are saying this to you when they're saying, I wish I had a good workout at the gym? I tell them, girl, everybody in here looking awkward. Everybody start from somewhere. Get out your head and understand that you're here doing something to promote health. And human opinions disables you, and trusting in where you are, and who God said you are at that moment protects you from that. After I said that to myself, I said, okay, I got this. I was nervous still, but I'm like, I got this. I found a class, sent him a class, and said, what about this one? So he ended up not wanting to go to the Monday class. He had something to do, I think. But we went to the Thursday class. Girl, that class was intense. So it's a brick hip hop hit class. So you know how you do step ups? Instead of like the plastic step ups, he uses a brick. The bricks that we got, because we got there, class starts at 7, we got there 7:50. The bricks that we had were the large bricks. Imagine your first day at a boot camp class and you have a huge brick to step on while you're doing these workouts. Not fun. So we did it. Nervous, tired, awkward. We did it. And guess what? We said we're gonna go back. The next day we booked another class. I was so proud of myself for going in a space that I felt insecure in. But I remember what I tell my friends, my ladies, people who are wanting to get into the gym. We all in here awkward, period. So we booked the class for the following Thursday. And guess what? We got there early. We found a new game plan. We need smaller bricks. So in order to get smaller bricks, we have to get there early. We got there early. We got our bricks. Y'all, if y'all ever wonder, sidebar, ever wonder why I put it on my finger like that, it's because I would like to make my makeup even. And then I also try to avoid my smile lines. So I'm going with the finger afterwards and just go over it with my finger so it's not so much makeup in it. Sometimes I make a mistake and like go on it. I'm like, shoot. But when I'm being intentional, I'm able to like avoid it. But yeah, so we got to the class early enough to get small bricks. And we thought we knew what was going on. We only missed the class once. He uses pretty similar playlists, it seems, each time. Each class, he uses a similar playlist to go with the different workouts. We thought we had it made. At least me. I thought I had it made. I'm like, yeah, I know what's coming up next. This coming up next. Girl, why at the end of the class? This is one workout I hate. It's squats. Sidebar. Just because I work on my legs all the time, don't mean I think that it's easy. Especially certain workouts like pulsating and going up 4 seconds, going down 4 seconds, holding up 4 seconds, pulsate with your feet elevated on the weights. Doing those things multiple times after an entire class of jumping and all these other things, that hurts. Don't matter how much I work out, it hurt. So anyway, by the end of the class, that's one of the last workouts, the little squat thing. At the end of the class, y'all, the man, shout out to him, he's a young black entrepreneur, so shout out to him. But at the end of that, he had us doing, see, I just take like the makeup on the sides kind of and just go over it like that, not too much. But girl, he had us doing abs. Sit on that brick. Sit on that brick and touch your toe. Sit on the brick and touch your toe. Bicycles. All 3 to 4 different ab workouts. Girl. That's one thing that I said I wanted to challenge myself with doing more this year's abs. So again, even though it was not fun to feel, it was pain, it was burning, it hurt. Even though it wasn't enjoyable, it was enjoyable because I pushed through. And mind you, I'm going to say, go at your own pace. I go at my own pace. I try to challenge myself as much as I can. The first time I challenged myself, this time I challenge myself more. I'm going to keep going so I can be the best I can be in this class. But also when I can't, I can't. I'm not going to push myself to the limits of I'm about to fall over. Even though he wants us to push ourselves really to our limits, I know my limit and I'm going to go up gradually. Again, like I said, I hold myself accountable, so each time I'm trying harder and harder. But I was proud of myself for doing those abs. I was proud of myself for completing class 2. So guess what? We booked class 3. Next week we're going again. And I think that maybe by class 4, I'm going to take y'all with me once I get more in the hang of things. Understanding the environment, understanding, or even talk to him to see if I can bring my camera in. I think I can, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Wait, this is a Lucy. Okay, she's 8 minutes away. So yeah, that's a new thing that's going on with me, and very proud of myself because although it's not a boxing class, I told myself this summer I want to take a boxing class. We're not in summer yet, so it still could happen. But I said to myself, this summer I want to take a boxing class. Like I said, it's not a boxing class, but it is a group class. That's unlike me. I don't think I've ever done a group class. Let me take it back. Take it back. Yoga. I've done a yoga class for a credit in college, and my friend out here that I met when I first moved here, he was a personal trainer and he was going to different apartment buildings doing classes. And so I went to one of his HIIT classes and I almost died. I really was working out. I was working out then, but not as intentional. I wasn't an expert at these things. I was like pretty new and I was at the gym. So I was dying in that HIIT class. And I was like, no more. So this class, I feel more comfortable in my skin. Even though I feel awkward too, like I said, I was insecure at first, I feel more confident as a workout girly. So yes, if you are thinking about going to a class, Pilates, I know a lot of girls going to Pilates, yoga, HIIT, dance, Zumba. If you're thinking about going to a class, I challenge you to go to a class. Even though it's gonna make you feel weird at first, you're gonna feel so much of a bad girl at the end. Like, yes, I did that. So, challenging you. Okay, y'all, so we are back. This got Lucy from downstairs. She got her spring look on. All right, let's do our eyebrows. Y'all, so I cut, y'all know my eyebrow be growing all which way. I cut it. This eyebrow looked like I went to a threader. That's how I usually do it. So yesterday, I needed to get a blush very fast. So I didn't want to wear the Orgasm blush. So I got this Maybelline Fit Me blush. It's Maybelline Fit Me blush in the color I don't know what color. Blush potentially. but it was pink. I wanted a pink blush. That one, the NARS one that I have is more so like pink peachy, and I wanted a pink blush. So let's do our blush. So it's giving pink, the pink vibes I want. Let's hope it takes that way. All right, let's try it. What do you think? Put more on. This side looks like it's more than this side. Okay, y'all, so I think that once I set it, it will be looking great. Okay, so I'm mostly done, but I usually like to do my hair before I do my lips. So I need to take these curlers out, hit these edges, and then we're gonna do our lips and then get dressed. All right, so let me turn this that hot iron on, or hot comb. Turn the hot comb on. All right, y'all. This is my first time getting dolled up with my bundles. So I'm looking forward to seeing the final look. I think it's gonna get really effortless gorge. Oh, that was a good curl. I did my heatless curls. I was saying though, to tell my friend that if these don't do the look justice, I will decide to put some heat to the hair. I'm not against it. I just been wearing my hair like this since I got it done. I just haven't curled it or flat ironed it or anything like that. Ready to put that hot comb to these edges, baby. So pretty. This is the part I kind of did different last night. Is it coming right though? Okay. So I want to get the part right. So that's going to consist of me just running the hot comb through it.
Kelly the Great.
Just finished putting a little bit of oil through my curls and unclumping them. Putting this cute necklace on I got today.
Hi vlog.
Hey girl, my girl with me. Look at her, look at her.
We are ready for brunch.
We are, look at our colors.
I'm so hungry. I am in yellow dress Yellow flowery?
Yes, yellow flower. We're gonna do it for full body at some point.
Okay, period.
Period. I think that I am done.
That's why wrapping like the scarf around it, I was like, oh, I know it's gonna leave a line. So I left it very like
Oh, you didn't have it
loose.
Yeah. You
Because
wanna
I hate when it like
cut it?
bigger a little bit, yeah.
Alright, so then we're almost done. We're gonna put on a NARS Nympho lip stain, and I gotta get my gloss out the other room. But y'all know my lips coming off of a breakout, so I need to always make sure I'm like creating a barrier between my lip and the lipstick. So just trying to be as safe as I can. So it only worked once?
Okay, hey pretty girl. Yo, check out the fit, check out the face, check out the outfit. My girl is looking so damn good. Period.
It's springtime.
Oh, the girls are out. Looking gorge.
When it feels when it feel like this. Living days, but it feel like months. Gone for a year, only feel like once. Life moves fast when you go where you want. Sound like the one I want.
We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. The gratitude brunch.
You want.
My numbers look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My hope is fun like Teddy Brown.
I love your outfit. Oh my god.
Thank you. We're feeling springy, brunchy. Thank you. I like your blue bow tie. You're also a part of the vibe.
You're the first one to tell me.
Really? Well, hopefully everybody else tells you.
How are you? Nice to see you.
When it feels when it feel like this. When it been days, but it feel like months. When gone for a year, only feel like months. Life moves fast when you go where you want. Sound like what I want. Hope you do what you want. You want. When it feels when it feel like this. When it been days, but it feel like months. Gone for a year, only feel like once.
Wait, so how many do you think? I think they'll tell you. I don't know. Which one? It's still beautiful. I rose broke.
entrusted himself to the one who judges justly. I need you to get this, church. The example that Jesus provided for us is that he did not need other people to validate who he was. He did not need others to validate his sense of self, his sense of identity, his sense of purpose, his security, his sense of well-being. His confidence came from God and God alone and no one else. That suggests that the sign that you are getting better is when you no longer need external sources of validation to feel secure in who you are and in whose you are. And I discovered that there are so many people in life who struggle because they feel that they need external sources of validation to substantiate who they are. They need other people to tell them they're okay in order to feel okay. They need other people to approve of what they're doing in order to do what God called them to do. They need other people to tell them that they are beautiful, that they are successful, and that they are doing well. Even spiritually, they need other people. They are so codependent that they need other people to affirm them when God already said that they are fearfully and wonderfully made. And this
But I don't know what's going on right now.
This is our Easter spread, y'all. Chicken and waffles, greens, breakfast meats, mac and cheese.
Thank you.
I got scared. I don't want it to take forever down.
I just couldn't figure out what I was tasting.
Good morning, y'all. What is going on? Thank you guys for joining and watching this vlog. If you guys aren't already, please subscribe. Yesterday was beautiful. It was so fulfilling. Being around my new community that I'm continuing to build out here, around love, around laughter, around conversation, energy, encouragement, inspiration. It was so good to be around that type of energy, and I encourage you guys to find your tribe. It's a thing with this vlog. Find your community. So dinner was perfect. Food was delicious. I just felt where I felt like I was supposed to be where I was supposed to be. Like I was where I was supposed to be at yesterday. Even though I wasn't at home celebrating Easter, honestly, scratch that. This is my home. So I'm making sure that I build that foundation in that community that I need to be able to get through those moments when I feel like, oh, I used to do this. I don't do that anymore. This is what I do now. Being able to lay a solid foundation of people around who are going to support, pour into me as I pour into them, and we just mesh. This weekend was perfect. So thank you guys for joining me and having fun with me this weekend, exploring DC, exploring and trying new things. And also, if you guys aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my community, the tribe that I'm building, my extended community. If you guys aren't already, please subscribe. Also, follow me on IG to be. Thank you again for watching my vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one.